Hello and welcome back to TCG Love, to season 22 of my openings, if I counted correctly, with Spider-Man. I finally got my products here, 3 collector booster boxes, 6 bundles, no play booster boxes. I hope they will arrive tomorrow, but I don't think we have to worry about it today because I'm gonna open a collector booster box. I overpaid for this box way too much, by the way. More to that in a second, because I want to open this box, I want to scan all the rares and mythics, I want to see how much the cards are worth currently, and if I can make my money back or not. So I paid 600 euros for this collector booster box, which is around 700 US dollars. Way too much because the price has already dropped to around 500 US dollars. By now, 415 euros or something like that on card market. Yeah, I bought it when it was in demand. I think people got a little bit lukewarm on the set already before it even released. But I'm excited. I want to see some new cards. I'm not the biggest Spider-Man enthusiast. I do love the movies. I consider Spider-Man my favorite superhero for a long time. But yeah, I'm not too deep in the multiverse comics stuff or anything like that. But I'm still hyped for new Magic cards for sure. So let's open our first collector booster pack for Spider-Man and see what we pull. Actually, before we do that, I just want to mention it right away. I will be giving away a collector booster box in my giveaways on the, let's say, in a week. So on the 26th September. Let's do 26th September. I'm gonna give away my collector booster box for Spider-Man, and I'm only gonna do one, I think, because I did pay a lot for these. If the prices will drop further, I might buy a second one. So we might do 2 giveaways, but for now, let's stick with one. 26th September is my first giveaway. I'm gonna open this box live. I'm gonna give away all the cards to you guys if they are worth more than $2. The only thing you have to do is go to my description, leave a comment under the participation video, claim as many coins as you can. Actually, I'll give you some time to claim coins. Let's do 3rd September. 3rd September, let's do this. We don't have to rush it, right? 3rd September, I'm gonna give away this collector booster box, so you have some time to collect some coins for these cards. And leave a comment under the participation video, link is in the description. Collect as many coins as you can by leaving comments under my videos as they can come out. And please support the giveaways by checking out the sponsor of this channel, the videos and the giveaways, Tolarian Library. It's only thanks to them that I can buy collector booster boxes, each set to give away to you guys. Unfortunately, I overpaid for Spider-Man, so it's only going to be 1 collector booster box. Again, if the prices drop, I'll buy a second one and we do the usual 2 giveaways per set. But I just don't want to promise anything for now. Tolarian Library is a great proxy service. You can check them out. The link is in the pinned comments and the description as well. Use the promo code TCGLove at checkout at Tolarian Library so they know that you come from me, and for 10% off any order. So we really appreciate you guys checking them out. And let's open now the first collector booster pack here. We got Venom's Hunger here. Why are the uncommons in front, or are these the commons? I think these are the commons. Yeah. So the set symbol is quite wide, so I thought these are uncommons, but these are commons. So we have 5 commons here in front. Selfless Police Captain. You guys know what the artwork reminds me of? It reminds me of Doctor Who, the Doctor Who Magic set. It also had like this plasticky artwork, especially for the regular humans. Ominous Asylum, that was the 5th common. Now we get, I think, 4 uncommons. Shocker, Unshakable. Spider UK, that's cool. I like the Union Jack on the costume. Again, I don't really am too deep into Spider-Man, so some of these might actually surprise me. I like this costume, Spider-Man UK. The Mary Janes, alright. We got a lot of Mary Jane Watsons, I guess, from the multiverse banding together. Oh, this is actually a different set symbol. What is this? Is the Commander set? I do have the Collecting Spider-Man up here. I will not linger on every pack as long as these. I just want to check out the first few packs here in silence. In expansion symbol, SPE. So that's a bonus sheet, I guess. All right, sure. SPE set code. The Mary Janes. Then we got a beautiful, I think this is from the Full Art Scene set, Spider-Man Noir, also a very cool costume, I like this. And we have some panorama scenes in this set. We can assemble these cards later in the panorama sheet, which is really cool. This is an uncommon foil. And we got beautiful basic lands as always. I love that Wizards always nails the full art basic lands with pretty much every set. So these are like spider web basic lands. I love these. Look at these. This is a really cool idea. I love it. Very awesome. And now we get to the rares. We got Ghost Spider Gwen Stacy again in this special sheet. So this is our first mythic. So we got just a foil, no special treatment. Rare and mythic in the first slot. I'm gonna scan this one now. With my scanner, all the prices. Oh, holy shit! What? Again, this card has no foil version. All right, I think it picked the wrong version. Maybe there's some weird. Maybe there's some weird condition extras. How do I change the? That sucks. Wait a second, guys. All right, I have no clue. I checked on Card Market manually. There is no other version of this card. So this is the card that the scanner actually picked up. It obviously does exist in foil. I don't know why the scanner. I guess the scanner still has to update. $70, insane. It's actually more or less accurate on Card Market right now. It's 43 euros. So that's not too bad for a start here. Awesome. Shadow of the Goblin. So that means already 7 coins for you guys. We're gonna rack up these coins. I feel like this video. Shadow of the Goblin, extended art. No price. Oh, that sucks. Reference price, Card Market low. Can we put it to trend and maybe get a price there? No, still no price. I'll keep it at low. All right. By the end of this video, I will be going over every card that we pulled with my Google Sheet, and then we can check out the exact prices at the end of this video in my summary. But for now, let's just enjoy the scanner if it picks something up. We got Leyline Binding. Look at this. I'm pretty sure this is original artwork from the comics. So we have a few cards that use original artwork from the comics. Leyline Binding. This looks awesome. Reminds me of the Final Fantasy Through the Ages set. Very cool. Ooh. Also no price. Oh man, that sucks. Leyline Binding. Also no price. What's up with the scanner? I did update it. 1 second, guys. I'll just try again. Yeah, that's a little bit annoying, but let's just deal with it, and by the end of this video we can go over the cards again. The Spot Living Portal with this comic frame. This is not a saga, unfortunately. There are really cool sagas in this set. But we get these comic panel cards as well. And this is the fancy foil slot, so our last rare. Let's see if we can get a price for that. Oh, come on, that's not fun. Mount Spider-Man. All right, I think I'll put some extra effort into this video and I'll skip the scanner. I'll be just displaying these cards right here on the side of the video, all right? I'm just gonna put it, I'm just gonna do it manually. So let's start. 1 second, guys. So, Ghost Spider Gwen Stacy, boom, actual price. Shadow of the Goblin, boom, actual price, and the total is gonna be on the bottom here. Spinneret and Spiderling, boom, actual price, total on the bottom. Leyline Binding, and the Spot Living Portal. There you go. A little bit unfortunate, so I don't actually know the price of the card. Maybe I'll scan it on the side for myself as well, if we have a price there. All right. We got some comments here again. Spider-Man Noir. I don't know any of these prices now. And if I do it manually in the editing, I will not during this video. Web Warriors, another scene view card. I'll try to maybe puzzle it with the other one together. Beautiful spiderweb planes. And let's get to the rares here. Interdimensional Web Watch. This is probably gonna scan. No, also no price. Feels bad. J. Jonah Jameson. Put the price here. Gwen Stacy in the Web Slinger frame. So we got our frame for the set. This is a flip card. Ghost Spider. Awesome. Saw in Half. Another special. Actually, I'll go here. So, where's collector booster boxes? We got traditional foil default frame, rare or mythic. 2 non-foil booster fun, rare or mythic. So it's not always gonna be original artwork. I think this is an original artwork again. Saw in half, very cool. Then we got borderless source material card, sure. This is this one. Dog Ox Tentacles, extended art, foil. The foiling is kind of weird. Is it some special foiling? No. Oh, this was our fancy foil already. What? Wait a second, what? Oh, borderless source material card. Alright. So we got the rares in the scanner, the normal one. Then we got our non-foil special treatment cards. Then we got our borderless source material card, which is this one. And then we got our fancy foil. Yeah, this one, Dog Ox Tentacles. Alright, sorry for that. Now we got it, I think. I'll try to open one carefully here. Swarm being of bees. I'll go a little bit faster through the comments or uncomments, even though... Oh, I like this artwork with the lizard behind the glass there. Vulture, Spider Suit, Aunt May, Molten Man, Inferno Incarnate, and another Plains. Sure. Oh, Eddie Brock. We got Venom here. Does it transform into Venom? It sure does. Venom Lethal Protector. Awesome. A mythic. Put the price here. Spider-Woman. So we got now 2 non-foil special treatment cards. So we got a comic panel card, Spider-Woman, Stunning Savior. We got Kraven the Hunter. Then we got source material. Oh, a shock in the foil as well. Awesome. Shock deals 2 damage to any target. And if it's anything similar to Final Fantasy, we might get the foils only in collector booster boxes. So this might be worth a bit. Shock in foil. And fancy foil for this pack is Morlun, Devourer of Spiders. No clue who this is. And we got a Spider and Illusion token. Very cool. Alright, next pack. Got some comments here. Spider-Man, Brooklyn Visionary. We got City Pigeon. Venom, Evil Unleashed. Very cool artwork. Mob Lookout, Beetle, Living Brain, Sandman's Quicksand, Chameleon, Master of Disguise, Raging Goblinoids, and our Mountain. Alright, first rare, Scarlet Spider, Ben Rayleigh. Price on the side. Lizard, Connor's Curse. Venom, Deadly Devourer in this full art. I don't know if this is part of a scene. Actually, I wanted to... Oh, we got another shock, non-foil this time. And fancy foil, Superior Spider-Man. Treasure token and Human Citizen token. I just want to quickly pull my possible scene cards. Maybe we can assemble them somehow. Where was the other one? This doesn't look like a scene card, but I'll try. There's one. And the second one was here, uncommons. For some reason these are, maybe only the uncommons. Oh, it actually fits, right? It actually fits. We got our first combination. I think these are 3x3, so that we got 2 cards side by side. It's actually very lucky, I feel. Alright, this is cool. I like it. I don't think the Venom fits anywhere there. Maybe it's part of a different scene. Next pack. Gallant Citizen, Subway Train, Masked Meower. Alright. Lurking Lizards, Savage Mansion, this is the Meower, actually cat, yes. Silver Sable, Sun Spider, Vulture, and Spider Suit again. Oh, Plains, beautiful. Plains, I'm stupid. A Swamp, obviously. Awesome. Carnage, Crimson Chaos. Interdimensional Web Watch. Gwenom Remorsals. Alright, we got Gwen Venom. Oh, Venom King in Black. Awesome artwork. This is source material artwork. And this was also showcased in one of their panels. Beautiful stuff. I wonder if that's worth anything. Would be very nice to scan these cards. Unfortunately, I can't. Spinnerite and Spiderling as the fancy foil. And an art card. And it seems like the art cards are in collector booster boxes again, and even more rare than for Edge of Eternities. I did notice the Edge of Eternity art cards actually got expensive now. You can actually sell them for something, because they only appear in collector booster packs and not in play booster packs anymore. I wonder if Spider-Man would be the same, but for that we have to open the play booster box first. And we got our final basic... No, that's not the final. That's the first one we pulled, Island. We are missing the Forest. Jackal, Genius, Genetics. Geneticist. Cheering Crowd. Black Cat, Cunning Thief, and this comic showcase. Awesome. I like these. Oh, shit. I skipped the source material. Right of Replication. Very cool. Artwork there. Spider-Ham, Peter Porker. Also one of these meme cards that got showcased in the panel. In foil. And that's it. Alright, next pack here. I'll be scanning all of these cards. I'm gonna upload them on my Google Sheet. You guys can check it out there. We're gonna do it by the end of this video. SP Doctor piloted by Penny. No, Spider piloted by Penny. That's how you pronounce it. It's obviously lead, hex, text there, another planes. Oh, it's also part of the scene. Very cool. Gwenem Remorseless again. Lady Octopus, Inspired Inventor. You got a gender bent version of every character, it seems. Iron Spider, Stark Upgrade. And Hunter's Insight as the source material artwork. Very cool. Has a little print line here on the side. You guys can see probably. Awesome artwork. Man, I like the artwork on these. And fancy foil, rocket-powered Goblin Glider. And the robot token and food token. We got 5 packs left here. Alright. Angry Rebel. Voice broke there for a second. And then on a swamp. Still no forest. I hope we will get a forest at one point. Urban Retreat. Alright, one of the new lands. Electro, Assaulting Battery. Jamie Foxx in there. Imposter Syndrome. The meme. Can't have Magic side without memes nowadays. Winds of Change as the source material artwork. And Symbiote Spider-Man, and I think this is the costume change artwork. No, this is not costume change. This is just the normal web, spider web frame. There's a few cards that have similar pose to this, but I think it's not quite this one. Symbiote Spider-Man, yeah, sure. There we go. 4 packs left. Hot dog card. Professional wrestler. This is actually from the first Sam Raimi movie. I don't recognize this wrestler. I think that one had long hair. Spider-Man's Heroic Horde, Daily Bugle Building. I guess these are not from the movies, but strictly from the comics. And we got a forest finally. Awesome. Origin of Spider-Man. We got a saga, but unfortunately not in the comic panel showcase. There we go. Speak of the card. And we got a comic panel saga here. I love these as well. Very cool. Origin of Spider-Man. And we got the Radioactive Spider. Also cool artwork on this one. In the web. Spider web border. Tangle as the source material artwork. Very cool. I like every one of these. That's cool. With great power. This is an interesting artwork. Pretty cool. Enchantment Aura. And we got our art card here, and this is the costume change pose. Spectacular Spider-Man. All of these are gonna be Spectacular Spider-Man, but with different costumes. There's a couple of them. We didn't pull anyone yet. And, oh, I forgot to mention as well, the chase card of the set is Soul Stone. The Soul Stone, there's one Infinity Stone in here, the Soul Stone, and that one can have like a crazy cosmic foil treatment. It's not serialized. Radioactive Spider again. Parker Luck. But that Soulstone looks pretty cool. If we pull that one, that's 15k in the pocket. Arana, Heart of the Spider. Rest in peace. As the source material, artwork, and fancy foil is Behold the Sinister Six. A mythic comic panel treatment. In foil, might be worth a bit. I hope so at least. And we got another meme, copy. That's actually a nice use of the meme for the copy token. And 2 packs left. I wonder if we're close to 700. That's a hard number to get to. Spider UK, Tombstone, Career Criminal, Heroes Hangout. That's Miles and Gwen Stacy, right? Spider Gwen or whatever. Spinneret and Spiderling. We got this card quite often. Doc Ock's Tentacles again. Grasping Tentacles. That looks like part of a scene view. I guess there's a panorama scene combination for uncommons and for this set, because the Venom that we pulled earlier looks like it would be out of this scene. And we might even see Venom here in the corner. I'll keep this card here. Hunter's Insight again in non-foil. And Jackal Genie's Genetics. Treasure and Human Citizen. I just want to try to fit the Venom here on the side of this card. It was quite early on, right? Can we find it? Probably in this stack here. Original showcase, original artwork. Not this Venom, the other one. There is Venom, Deadly Devourer. Does it fit? It does. It does fit. You can see the knee lining up and these symbiont strings. Cool. All right. Doc Ock is probably here. I don't know if there's anything on the bottom or top. And the last pack. Can we pull something good? We got a shock here in the main set as well. Twisted Spider Clone. Alien Symbiosis, cool artwork on this one. Robotics Mastery, damn, what's this artwork about? This looks crazy. We got another Forest, nice. Friendly Neighborhood. We got Multiverse Passage. Hydro-Man, Fluid Felon. So there's a Hydro-Man and a Sandman in Spider-Man, sure. There's also an Inferno-Man, it seems. Comeuppance. Interesting. That's a cool villain. So he just transports shit through his spots, it seems. And fancy foil in my last pack is Gwen Stacy. A nice end. And an art card. That's a nice end, for sure. Damn, this artwork. Holy shit, this looks awesome. The spiders coming out of the suit. What is this from? Spider-Man Heroic Horde. Damn, I want this card now. Yeah, that's it for... Oh, that's a flip card. Ghost Spider. There we go. All right. And we have one more card here in the scanner that I threw in earlier that we don't need. I'm gonna scan these cards right now, and I'm gonna be back for you guys in a second with my summary. So see you then. All right, I'm done with the list, and this is the time where I actually see now how much I made back with the box. Not as much as I would hope for. So let's go to the Google Sheet. You can find this sheet in my description as well. You can click around as much as you want, and this is the collector booster box. I opened 600 euros is what I paid for it, and the prognosis is 368 euros, so quite low. I lost 200 euros on this one. I feel bad about paying 600 euros for this. I might actually send these boxes back to the seller. I'm really sorry for the seller, but why are they upselling me that much? In a way. So this price is a little bit wonky. The prices, current prices are quite wonky. Here are all the cards that I pulled, and I uploaded them on TCG Power Tools, and I auto priced them here with my settings. So this is actually how much I got back. Actually, it's quite close. 393 euros it says here. It said earlier 430. Well, seems like these prices are accurate then. 393 euros for all of these cards that I pulled. That includes all of the cards that are below $1, which are not as many. 143 unique cards, 9 failed to auto prize, whatever. These are not rares or mythics, so I don't care so much. But yeah, Gwen Stacy is the most valuable card, which is cool. Didn't expect that. 61 euros, and then it drops quite a bit already. Spider Gwen, and then a bunch of, here's another Gwen Stacy non-foil that we pulled. Got quite lucky with that. And yeah, the foil, the foil original artwork cards are worth a bit, so that's interesting to see. The shock one as well. Where's the non-foil shock? There is €2.44. It's still worth a bit. So yeah, you can click in my Google Sheet as much as you want here. If you click here, you get to the actual list of all the cards here. And once I sell them, I will put the price here, but yeah, that might update a little bit later. I also actually looked up the price for the art cards. So these 3 that I pulled, I only pulled 3 art cards, and I looked up the price for them here. €2 per art card at least. This one is $2.48. We'll see how the prices change in the future. There's only one German seller here. If we don't filter for German, it's still €2. So it's interesting. They might stay at this price. Usually these art cards go for like 50 cents in the signed version and a few cents for the non-signed. These are all non-signed and they're already for $2 each. Interesting, since they are more rare now. But yeah, that's it for the summary. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be again doing a giveaway for one of these boxes. Maybe we pull the soul stone in this one on the 3rd September, so 2 weeks. You guys have 2 weeks to claim coins for this giveaway. Maybe if the boxes drop, I might be able to buy a second giveaway, because yeah, that's not the level that I'm currently at with my sponsorship. $1,200 is not what I get from my sponsor, Tolarian Library. But if you guys would like to check out Tolarian Library, maybe in the future we can get to $1,200, and then we can have maybe 4 collector booster boxes for a set which is not as expensive as Spider-Man. Either way, if you would like to support the giveaways, check out the Tolarian Library. Link is in the description and the pinned comment. If you want to participate in the giveaway, check out the participation video in the description. I'll be uploading it right now and recording it. Leave a comment there to participate, and then you need to claim coins from all of my new videos. So whenever a new video comes out, you can leave a comment under that video to claim the coins of that video. You get let's say 40 coins. I don't know how much I actually will put once I edit it, but yeah, 40 coins is quite high, because we only got €36 here. Well, 40 coins at least. Maybe in dollars it's actually more, so at least 40 coins, whatever it says here. That's what the coins, that's how much you can claim from this video by leaving a comment. And yeah, that's it. Subscribe to the channel if you like these videos, if you don't want to miss out on any future ones. I hope I'll be back for you tomorrow with a play booster box opening. That's gonna be interesting. And then maybe the other products will come in. I did buy at least one product of everyone, but it was really hard to find most of these products. I think I bought of everything at least one product, so I can make a video on it. Yeah, peace out guys, see you next time. Cards on the table, value on the line. TCG love when your coins shine. Comment below, stack them up in time. Giveaways rain down, collect like it's prime. Giveaways rain down, collect like it's prime. Giveaways rain down, collect like it's prime. Game time, send it love, sports real tight. Free products flowing, keep the future bright. Viewers cashing in coins like treasure islands night. Giveaways, lifting spirits, taking flight. Scan them in the vid, show the tally board. Profit or loss, break down, explore. Just leave a comment, claim coins as reward. Rising high with viewers, never ignore. Scan them in the vid, show the tally board. Profit or loss, break down, explore. Just leave a comment, claim coins as reward. Rising high with viewers, never ignored.